Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
We've seen a decent amount of snow across West Michigan, but not everyone has seen accumulation. Spots like Kalamazoo saw more rain than anything, and that's what we expected. So it's really areas to the north, and if you'll notice, that's where the advisory area is. So it's Allegan County, Berry County, and north. Some spots that have seen the most snow, looking like Newaygo County and north of Muskegon. Some spots there on the decks where it's been cold and hasn't melted when it came in contact with the ground. Those are spots that have seen a good 5 to 6 inches of accumulation, and we still have a little bit of snow to go. So this has been a very potent system. You just heard about some of the damage that it's produced farther to the south. Now that it's moving up farther to the north here, it's thrown a lot of moisture into West Michigan. And as it's collided with a lot of that cold air, it's created that heavier snow. So really a lot of the heavy snow is now moved to the east side of Big Rapids, and it's getting ready to move out. So a lot of this lingering stuff is light. It's going to be around for the next several hours, though, so if you're headed out, keep in mind that it might have some visibility issues for you. But for the most part, I'm thinking temperatures are going to be hovering close to freezing, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about widespread icing or widespread flash freezes. Still, on-ramps, exit ramps, even side roads, not going to be great overnight tonight or tomorrow morning as we wait for the plows to keep up. This batch of snow is going to start to move north of Grand Rapids and Ionia close to about 7 o'clock. So if you're in those areas specifically, that's when we can start to see the snow settle down there before that light snow begins its trek inland. So here's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. we see that wind wrap down out of the north. And then as we get ready for Monday, you'll notice that we clear out and we start to see that warmer air move in from the west. So that's going to move in especially Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, launching our temperatures into the 60s. So tomorrow is a baby step up. We're going to see those temps launch up to about 48 degrees. And then Tuesday, we start to see the 50s, even a few 60s across West Michigan before we really start to see much warmer weather for Thursday especially. In fact, Thursday, we could actually hit 70 degrees. So here's Lake Macatawa now, very wintry-like, even though we're in spring. All of this is going to melt through the day tomorrow. We could see as much as an additional inch of accumulation overnight, but I think most of us are going to be a little bit on the light side of that. So Monday, 48 degrees, Tuesday 58, a few sprinkles, not much. Heavy rain day is really going to be Thursday. So here's your futurecast. By midnight, starting to see that snow subside. By 6 a.m. the cloud bank follows, and by the time we get to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we should start to see a little bit more of that sunshine even. So it's going to be a quick flip back to a little bit more typical weather for this time of year. Average highs usually this time of year are in the upper 50s. So tomorrow is still going to be colder than average, and tomorrow is still going to be a little breezy, but man, it won't be this. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you can see that warm trend. We dip down for Saturday. Easter's not looking too bad right now. 60 degrees, variably cloudy. We'll hold on to that if we can.
No snow for Easter.
No snow for Easter for now.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Ellen.
Yeah.